This is Inside Indiana Business Radio for the morning of Tuesday, October 22nd, 2024. I'm Alex Brown. North Dakota-based Anchor Ingredients cut the ribbon Monday on its new $40 million pet food ingredient processing facility in Richmond. CEO Al Yablonsky said he believes that Richmond will soon become the epicenter of the premium pet food market.
Our whole idea with building this facility here is to solidify Richmond as the future hub and global hotspot for premium pet food manufacturing. In order for these brands to be successful, they need to ensure that they have enough raw materials to feed their facilities and produce the premium food. And so what our facility will be doing is receiving, processing, storing, converting all of the raw materials necessary to produce premium pet food.
The new facility employs 35 people. Indianapolis-based manufacturer Deflecto, which makes chair mats, bicycle reflectors, and dryer venting supplies, has been acquired by New York City-based Acacia Research Corporation for $104 million. Acacia said Deflecto's CEO, Ross Pliska, and its existing management team will continue to lead the company. Alfa Laval, a provider of heat transfer, separation, and fluid handling products based in Sweden, announced last week that it has begun construction of a 324,000 square foot expansion to its Greenwood operations. The new facility is expected to create 300 jobs over the next 15 years. From the number one source for Indiana business news, this is Inside Indiana Business Radio.
IBJ Media, Inside Indiana Business, and the Indiana Economic Development Corporation invite you to the Engage Indiana series, presented by CareSource, Indiana University, and Old National Bank. With an unrelenting focus on growing Indiana's economy, we'll dive into each region's unique challenges and distinct opportunities for growth. 9 regions, 1 goal. Indiana's bold future starts here. Discover more and register at ibj.com/engage.
Non-stop international flights will return to Indianapolis International Airport next year through a new transatlantic route to Dublin, airport, city, and state officials announced Monday morning. Beginning May 3rd, the airport will see direct flights 4 days a week through Irish airline Aer Lingus to Dublin Airport. Indianapolis Airport Authority Executive Director Mario Rodriguez.
And not only does it connect directly from here to Dublin, from Dublin you can connect to all of Europe. Everywhere from London to Paris to Frankfurt, Barcelona, Madrid, Rome, you name it. Aer Lingus is a great amalgamation of a low-cost carrier and a business carrier. So you got a business first class, and you've got a carrier that could take you to Europe at a very reasonable cost. So it democratizes the ability of people to get to Europe, and it also gives the business community what they need.
Indianapolis International hasn't offered a nonstop transatlantic route since 2020, when flights by Delta Airlines to Paris were called off due to the COVID-19 pandemic and never resumed. GE Aerospace and the GE Aerospace Foundation on Monday announced $2.3 million in grants designed to grow the skilled manufacturing workforce across the United States. The grants are designed to help the company's partners, including those in Lafayette and Terre Haute, reduce barriers to training opportunities for workers to improve their skills. The Greater Lafayette Academy is receiving $150,000 to double its airframe and power plant program capacity to 30 students by hiring a full-time licensed instructor. The funding will also cover new training equipment and toolkits for 25 students. Ivy Tech Community College is receiving $100,000 to support training in advanced manufacturing jobs and full scholarships for 6 students at its Terre Haute campus. Eiteljorg Museum CEO Catherine Haig is this week's guest on the Business and Beyond podcast with Gary Dick, presented by PNC, a weekly conversation with high-profile Hoosiers in business, sports, and entertainment, and beyond. Available now from your favorite podcast provider. I'm Alex Brown for Inside Indiana Business Radio on Demand.